and happy Vlogmas day 5. I hope you're all really well. So it is, hold on, 8:30 and I've got to put the ring light on because it is so dark outside. Honestly, it's so grey and horrible. But hey, I'm lucky because I'm going to spend the day indoors. So Sebastian and Kirsty have gone off to work and to school. Oh, can you hear a weaking guinea pig? He's saying, where's my breakfast? Where's my breakfast? It's all right, Muffin. I'll feed you in a minute, I promise. So yeah, they've gone to work and school and I've got a day to myself today, which is really lovely. So what I thought I'd do is I'll come on now and I've got a little bit of fabric to show you that I have got in the last couple of days, and one of them I've had for a couple of weeks, but I wanted to share it. And then do my advent, obviously, very important. And yeah, and then I was going to chat to you about something else as well. So what did I get up to last night? I carried on turning inside out 50,000 face cloths. Still haven't quite turned them all inside out. So that's my job after this. But first job after this is some breakfast. Sorry, the stand is wobbling. That is Twizzler. So yes, so I'm going to finish those today. That is my plan, and to start taking some pictures of them and to start making some scrunchies and hairbands, because that's the other thing I'm going to be selling on my market stall on Saturday. Hello, Twizzler. We love you very much. Yes, I know. Did you want to come? Right, come round. Come round. Right, come up. Come up. That's it. Right, come. Right, did you want to say hello? Yeah, I know. We love you too. Yes, I know. Do you want to say hello? They're this way. They're this way. If you say hello this way, like they're up there. If you look there. Yeah, that way up there. I know, I know. Right, you're going to have to get down there because I need to show them lots of stuff. Come on then, down you go, down you go. I think the animals are the stars of Vlogmas, aren't they, this year? Right, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I was just telling you what I was going to do today. Right, so, first things first, I was going to talk to you quickly about the mug I was using, you might have seen at the beginning of the video, for my lemon and honey that I have every morning. Now this mug, as you can see, says Ronald Macdonald House on it. And I thought I would let you know why we have this mug. So some of you might already know this, but when you go to McDonald's and there's a little box that has Ronald Macdonald on it, that little box, when you put money into it, goes to the charity Ronald Macdonald House. Now, Ronald Macdonald House are an amazing charity that actually we didn't know about, but now we do. And they provide lots of things, but mostly their main job is to provide a home for families who've got their children in hospital. So if you have a child that is in hospital for some time, you as a family can get residency in a Ronald Macdonald House, and it is completely free. Now, the way that we discovered this was that our little boy Sebastian was actually born very early. I mean, not the earliest, but pretty early. So my darling wife, she went through quite a lot to try and get our little boy, a lot of fertility treatment, and yeah, Sebastian arrived at 27 weeks and he was only £2.6, so he was very small, very small. And I know Twizzler, it's just a car. And yes, he spent 10 weeks in hospital before he could come home in neonatal intensive care. Now, he started off his stay in hospital in Southampton. And that was in the Princess Anne Hospital and in the NICU there. And we live about 45 minutes away from Southampton. And Kirsty obviously wanted to be as close to him as you possibly could be. And Southampton is a hospital that actually takes a lot of people from quite far away because it has very good specialised PICU and NICU units. Right, Twizzler, get down. Down. And yeah, we were fortunate enough that they let us stay. So for 5 weeks we stayed in Ronald Macdonald House, and it's a bit like a home from home, but more like a sort of travel lodgy type style, but you have your own room, and then there are shared communal spaces. So there's shared kitchens, you get your own little freezer space, you get there's a living room area, and yeah, it was just the most amazing thing. So why I was going to come on and say this was that our little boy actually spent his first Christmas in hospital. So yeah, his first Christmas was quite an emotional one. He was very close to coming home though. He came home 5 days later, so just before New Year's. But yeah, it was quite an emotional ride. And what I was going to do is just say, if you ever go to McDonald's, which some of you might do in England, I think it might be worldwide though, but I could check that, as in the charity, if you have a spare pound or a spare anything, I know times are tight, but that money is very well spent in those little boxes at McDonald's, and even in the drive-through there's a box. So whenever we go, we put at least £1, sometimes a fiver, because we are eternally grateful. So I thought I'd just put that in because some people might not even know what Ronald Macdonald House is, and it's a fantastic charity and really does save a lot of families the turmoil of having to travel to hospital, especially if it's quite a long way and where your children are in hospital and they can be there for a while. So yeah. Right, now let's get on to the Advent. Right, here it is. I'm sat in a different place today. I thought I would sit here because it's quite a nice comfy seat. And this chair used to be my granny's. So this was my dad's mum's chair. And me and my sister, or my sister and I, sorry, get my grammar right. We both got one of our granny's chairs. And I just love sitting in it. It's really comfy. It's nice to sit here and I can watch the world go by. So yeah, I thought I'd come and sit here today. Right, here it is. Box time. Let's get on with it. Right, now. Hold on, I'm going to have to do a little shuffle. What day is it? 5. Oh, here we go. Ta-da! Number 5. Now, I was watching Andrea's Vlogmas, I don't know which day, 2 or 3 or 4, I can't remember. I think I've watched them all. And she was saying that Caroline designed each and every one of these labels. Isn't that amazing? And sort of moved around the numbers, put the different pictures on. I am so impressed, honestly, with the effort and care that's gone into these boxes. So yeah, this is, it's got a number 5 and little stockings on a little bunting, and then a Christmas pudding. I love it. Now, I think I can tell what this is from the outside. It's got quite a distinctive shape. Let's have a look. Let's see if I'm right. Let's have a look. Oh, rustle, 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 rustle. What's inside? Oh, yes, there's some lovely pins. Oh, aren't they lovely colours on them? Got pinks and creams, bronzes, pinks, blues. Oh, they're lovely. Now, what do they say on them? Pony pearlised head pins. Oh, they're lovely. Who doesn't love a set of pins? Let's face it. You know what? I was using my pins yesterday and quite a lot of them were bent. I had to chuck a few in my sharps jar. So, perfect timing. Thank you very much. Have a look and see if they're, good. Oh yes, they go in fabric beautifully. Thank you very much. They are wonderful. Team B on the pink door. Right, now let's get on to the little mini fabric haul. So I wanted to go through a couple of fabrics that I have got recently that I thought you might be interested in seeing. I haven't really shown you any fabrics recently. So the first fabric I'm going to show you is this absolute stunner. Let me hold it up so you can see it really well. Now, this is a, it's a cotton, I'm having a moment. It's not a cotton lawn. What's the next one up? I can't remember. It's not a cotton lawn. It's heavier than a cotton lawn. I'm having a real moment. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely weight. It's, yeah, really gorgeous. So what I'm going to do with this, and sorry, I should say, I got this from a Etsy shop called Becky Lane Designs, and I'll put her logo in. So if you search on Etsy, and I'll try and put her Etsy shop down below, she's got some lovely little things. She's got some, I don't know if they're cross stitch or embroidery, little kits. She sells lots of lovely fabric. She has some little haberdashery items, some little stationery things. So yeah, really, really, really nice little shop. So I'd highly recommend go and have a look. And this was only £6 a metre. Now, I am one of those people that if I find a fabric that I really like, I really want it. Now, there was a shop that was selling this, a more well-known shop, and they were selling it for £8 a metre. Now, when you're buying 3 metres, that adds up. So I was more than happy to support Becky with her lovely little independent shop and buy it from her. And it was, yeah, cheaper. So, yeah, just one of those things. Good to shop around. But yeah, it's beautiful. Now, what I'm going to do with it is make this dress. I'm going to make myself a Bakerloo dress in this fabric, because I absolutely love this Bakerloo dress. I wear it, I'd say, at least once a week. And I would like to make one of these for Christmas. So once I've got all my market stuff out of the way and my Christmas makes out of the way, when I'm actually finished work, I'm going to make myself a Christmas dress for Christmas Day and maybe Boxing Day. So yeah, this is what I'm going to make it out of, and I just think it's fabulous, fabulously festive. Right, so let's put that one over there. Now the next fabric I've got is for a Christmas present make. Now let's hold it up. Let's make sure I've got it the right way around. Yeah, that's the right way around. I'm going to hold it up like this so you can have a really good look. There you go. Now it's a lovely brushed back French terry, if I show you the inside of it. And it's got these lovely leaf designs on it with this lovely pinky background, and there are some animals peeping through. So we've got a leopard and we've got a giraffe, and I think, are they the animals? I think they are. If I've missed something, then you can tell me. And I'm going to use this to make some gym jogger pants for one of my charges. Now, one of my charges really loves wearing joggers, and for their birthday, which is very near Christmas, which she shares with her twin sister, bless them. So she really loves wearing joggers. She's not keen on leggings and she's not keen on jeans. She'd much rather wear like comfy joggers or a dress. So she absolutely loves animals, so I'm going to make her some gym joggers for her birthday. Now, I generally now have made the decision that I don't make for children for Christmas unless they're like really close family, and I make for all the children and godchildren in my life normally for birthdays, because then it spreads it out over the year and makes it a lot less stressful at Christmas. But obviously the lovely girls I look after, they have their birthday very close to Christmas, so they get their present made for their birthday, and I think it's very important that they still get a lovely made present. So yes, I'm going to use that, and this fabric was from Lamazi Fabrics, and coming in the post I've got some matching ribbing in this sort of green colour that I'm going to use for the cuffs. And the gym jogger pants are very similar to the Hudson pants, and it's actually a free pattern when I got it. I don't know if it is still free, but I'll put the link down to it below. So yes, that is my other fabric, and I've got one more fabric to show you, and a little shout out to a small new business. So this fabric I got in the Black Friday sale, and it was 30% off. Now it is a poppy fabric. See that? And I've seen it for sale in quite a few other shops, and it's a lovely, another one, I think it's a soft sweat. I think it's a soft sweat, not a French terry. And it's got this fabulous design all over it. I just think that's really cool. I just love all the different colours in it. I'm going to call them smiles, because I think they look like smiles. And I really love it. I love all the colours. I love this like burnt orange in it. I love the blues and the greens. Not so keen on yellow, but I think I like it when it's all mixed in. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself a really fun South Bank sweater dress out of this from Nina Lee Patterns. I'm a big fan of Nina Lee Patterns, I've just discovered. I'm wearing one, and I really like the South Bank. Clearly, I like her style. So yeah, I'm going to make myself a nice cosy South Bank sweater dress out of this. I made one, I think it was last year or the year before, and it's a bit long on me. I definitely need to take a couple of inches off it, but I wore it absolutely loads. It's now sadly got a bit stinky in the armpits. I think I made it out of a polyester ponte, and it's just holding onto the smells no matter what I do. So I'm going to, I think, cut that one up, maybe make the bottom half into a skirt or something, and then I'm going to make myself a new sweater dress out of this, because I think it'll be gorgeous. So I hope you enjoyed having a look at those fabrics and listen to me ramble on. So I'm going to go and have some breakfast because my tummy's rumbling, and I need to go and feed Muffin. Twister's going to be going for a WALK, don't say the word, very soon, because our lovely dog walker will be coming to pick him up, because normally we're both at work and he gets walked by her twice a week just to take the pressure off Kirsty, because otherwise Kirsty's in charge of the house, the dog, our boy and everything else whilst I go off to work. So yeah, 2 days a week Twizzler goes off for a little dog walk, which is nice, and it means he gets to socialise with other doggies as well. So yeah, so then I'm going to crack on and carry on with my sewing, and I will catch up with you in a little bit. See you in a bit. Bye. You going to week for camera? Are you going to week for camera? You going to week? Here's your breakfast, darling. Here you go. Here's your brekkie. There's a good piggy. Hello. So I've had a lovely little session with Kirsty, love her. She was like, right, I'm going to come and help you turn inside out all those face cloths. So we sat there and quickly did them together. So I'll put in a little time-lapse video of it because it was quite funny. So yeah, we finally turned them all inside out. So now I am outside and I am going to be spraying the stand that my dad made me for my little market stall on Saturday. So I'll flip you around and I'll show you the stand. It's brilliant. And then I will, put in a little video of me spraying it. See you in a bit. Right, so here's the stand. Excuse the tins of bean and newspaper. I obviously need to get another tin to keep the newspaper down. It keeps flying. So this is the stand. It will stand up. Oh, hold on. Like this. Ta-da! And then the scrunchies will go on each of the dowels. And I think I can probably get 3 or 4 scrunchies on each dowel. But yeah, isn't my dad clever? Love him. It's brilliant, isn't it? So yeah, I'm going to get spraying that. I'm trying to think what I've done today. So Kirsty helped me fold all of the, oh, my pencil's rolling around. Help me fold these all inside out. So they're all folded inside out and now just need to be stitched around once. But I have finished one set. So what I'm going to do is sell them in a set of 6. And they're all going to be different patterns of Liberty print because my mum said this would be a nice idea to have a mix and match. So yeah, I've got the 6 different designs there. And yeah, I think they look really pretty. So hopefully they'll go down quite well at the market. So I've just got to finish sewing around all of those, and it's actually quite a lot quicker just doing the final stitch around. I was finding when I was sewing the lawn to the sort of cherry jersey backing, it was shifting quite a lot, but when I'm just sewing these up, it seems to be quite speedy. So hopefully I'll get those finished later on tonight. But I thought I would come on and quickly sign off because this afternoon Sebastian's going to come home and spend the afternoon with me, and we're going to write some Christmas cards, and I thought I'm just going to hang out with the boy and have a nice little afternoon together. We've got chicken fajitas for tea, Sebastian's got a fish cake, and yeah, that's about the excitement that there is. But I will fill you in on what I do this evening, probably tomorrow. But anyway, it's lovely to have you along, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.